businessman, is it? What's the interest of coming to Monaco to do an MBA? Okay.
Okay, it was easy, but I had to ask this question.
I'm sure. And most people do. I mean, you're not the only one.
Seen from the outside, you figure, okay, Monaco is a lot of people where you have private bankers, where you have investment.
Yeah, rich old people who exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yes,
so
I know.
You don't necessarily think of what we were just discussing is about entrepreneurship.
Right.
You don't necessarily think about people in their garage trying to build something.
Yes. Okay. So first of all, Monaco has an image of being a place for shareholders and pensioners, and it might have been the case in the past. I can say in the past couple of years, it is definitely changing. Monaco is a very, shall we say, amenable climate to set up businesses, to have commercial activities. It is an economy which is growing. It's one of the few economies in the world which has no debt at all. It favors certain areas of innovation such as sustainability, healthcare, increasingly education, IT, intellectual property, etc. So although the image of Monaco is basically just a financial center for people with means, certainly that is not the only...
It's the place where you don't pay any income tax. But there's more to it.
Yeah. You don't pay any income tax because the economy is so well run that people basically don't need to pay income tax in Monaco to have the economy running. So it's actually one of these microstates. There's some interesting articles which have been written about it, in the sense that income tax is not necessary because the state itself is being run so well. I don't want to venture there because that's not my expertise.
Yeah, the question I want to ask is what kind of businesses do you have? I mean,
there are about 4,000 businesses in Monaco.
Which are?
Which range from everything. There is finance, there is R&D, there's technology, there is an automotive component manufacturer in Monaco, there's a pharmaceutical, bioengineering companies. Obviously, we have more and more IT-based companies because they don't require much space. So,
what I'm saying is, if you think IT, you think Grenoble, you think some place where you really they have. I was going to say an expertise. I mean, I'm not saying it's not emerging in Monaco, but why would I choose Monaco to do an MBA?
It depends again what your interests are. I mean, if you want to go into IT, into an engineering field, well, then certainly there are many options to go to. If you're thinking about setting up a business which is something, shall we say, different, something new, Monaco is definitely very, very propitious for that kind of...
Why?
Because it's easy now to set up businesses. Monaco has recognized the importance of bringing in new intellectual capital to keep the economy going. Monaco is very aware that there are many competitors to Monaco's status, and is therefore trying to develop a kind of, shall we say, infrastructure which attracts people who have new ideas, regardless of what those new ideas might be. They might be in import-export, they might be in shipping, they may be in trade, etc. So it's becoming easier and easier to set up a business in Monaco. In fact, many students, not many, but I'd say a good percentage of the students doing the Monaco MBA do so in particular because they'd like to set up a business, ideally in Monaco.
Okay, so the second part of my question is, okay, we understand why Monaco.
Right.
The question is, why are you